McGee TV.
Welcome back, McGee TV viewers. It's the holidays, and here at McGee TV we're celebrating by taking a look at Christmas Nights. This is a demo that was released for Nights into Dreams, a Sega Saturn game that's one of the very first 3D games to be released for the Sega Saturn. I'm not very good at the Nights into Dreams series, but I was fascinated by something that's Christmas themed and of course put out by one of my favorite companies, Sega. I've played the original Nights into Dreams game, and I really haven't been able to get that far into it. I think I really need that special 3D controller. I don't have one of those yet, but I do have my Japanese Sega Saturn here with my Japanese memory card, and I'm going to plug this thing in. We're going to check out Christmas Nights. Released in 1996, Christmas Nights is a holiday-themed demo for Nights into Dreams, a popular Sega Saturn title. A brief intro with hand-drawn images shows our two protagonists, Clarice and Elliot, wandering through the bustling streets of a city full of Christmas shoppers. Looking at the Christmas tree, Clarice ponders the true meaning of the Christmas spirit. She notices that the tree is missing its star. Spring Valley is the only level available in this demo. Setting the internal clock to different days changes elements of the stage such as character clothing, level set pieces, and the title screen graphic. Playing the game in December results in the level being covered in snow, Christmas trees, Christmas lights, peppermints, and Christmas wreaths in the place of the normal rings. Clarice and Elliot wear red and white Christmas outfits, and Santa Claus flies in the background if you set the clock to December 25th. Transported to Nightopia, your character of choice is immediately attacked by the minions of the evil Wiseman. They steal the four energies: purity, wisdom, hope, and intelligence. In order to find the four energies, your character transforms into knights. You fly around as knights, avoiding enemies and collecting colorful orb-like chips and depositing them into the Christmas-shaped tree pods. A set number of chips must be placed in the pod to clear the section of the level. Otherwise, the section loops endlessly until you run out of time. Depositing the required number of chips releases one of the four energies. To clear the section, you must reach the end before time runs out. If you run out of time, you transform back into a child. Walking around on the ground, you can leap around and attempt to recapture your chips. If you can deposit the correct amount of chips and reach knights, you can go back to playing the level. If you're caught by a UFO, the dream ends and it is game over. When playing as Clarice or Elliot, your character moves around the stage with full 3D motion. Playing as knights, you move on rails with a 2.5 dimension playstyle. The character moves very fluidly, and I found the controls to be smooth, once I mastered the technique of flipping and spinning knights around the stage. I used a Sega Saturn Virtua Stick during my 2 play sessions, but I really wish I had the analog stick on the Sega Saturn 3D control pad. After successfully completing all 4 sections, Knights is whisked away to a boss fight against Gulpo. Smashing into Gulpo's chin or brow inflicts damage on the boss. Hitting Gulpo's spiny back knocks your character back and penalizes you with a loss of 5 seconds worth of time. Failing to defeat the boss before time runs out results in a game over. Gulpo takes about 10 hits before the battle ends and he explodes in the background. The ending reveals that Knights, Clarice, and Elliot succeed in fighting the Christmas star. Waking up from their shared dream, Clarice and Elliot spread cheer throughout the city.
Merry Christmas.
After completing the demo, you get 4 tries at a matching game. Matching the tiles unlocks a present in the form of character artwork, a karaoke mode, time attack, and most importantly, a mode that lets you play as Sonic the Hedgehog. In order to unlock Sonic, you have to replay the demo many times over, and succeed at matching the tiles. The number of tiles to match increases after the first 2 sets of tiles. If you flip over a tile with Riala's picture, you instantly lose all of your chances to flip more tiles. I had to play the same stage and fight the same boss over and over and over again, but it was worth it. Sonic controls like Clarice or Elliot with full 3D motion. He moves faster than the children because, of course he does, he's Sonic. Unlike the children, Sonic must collect a set number of chips and deposit them into the 4 pods. The UFOs are nowhere to be found, so you are free to get used to the controls and explore the level. A clock records your time, but there is no timer. After successfully collecting the 4 energies, you are transported to a different boss stage and boss battle. Sonic fights Dr. Eggman Robotnik, who's really just a reskin of Puffy. I love playing as Sonic in a 3D Sega Saturn game that predates his Dreamcast games. I had a lot of fun playing the demo, and it made me appreciate the full game more. Now that I've built up some skills, I'll go back and play through Nights into Dreams. On behalf of the McGee TV family, I just want to wish everyone out there a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Please keep tuning in for future videos. Evan and I have got some really great stuff for you next year. Thank you. Please let me know if you agree or disagree with my review by commenting below, or visiting us at McGeeTV.com, or on social media at McGee_TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, check out Evan and myself on Twitch at McGee_TV and XXScissorp_XX_Gaming. Finally, please like and subscribe for future content. And as always, thanks for tuning in.